That's kind of annoying with the light behind the... That might be too bright too. Oh fuck. Too bright. Too bright. Oh. Who's here? Bet you it's Neil or Marco or who is it? Probably that guy. I am here, just grabbing a few things. Just give me a second. Oh. Got to lower it so you can see me and stuff. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, now nobody's here. Oh well. Hello, hello, hi. Happy Friday. In and out, in and out, in and out. Hate sneezing. Just by my lonesomes today. It is Friday. People are probably working. There's a couple. But who are those couple? What's everybody carrying today? People are coming in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Hello. Usually there's people here, but nobody's here today. Weird. I'll just sit here and drink my coffee by myself then. I don't care. There is somebody that keeps on popping in and out, in and out. I can see it on the right here. It says 2 people and 1 thumb, but nobody says anything. Just them there lurkers looking. That's okay. I was just bored, wanted to hang out, but apparently nobody wants to hang out. So trying to figure out this format. Mr. Swede, what's happening, brother? Oh yeah, I guess it would be an evening where you are. What time is it there? I think you're 8 hours ahead. Be like 7:30, 8 o'clock. 8:25. Yeah, so 9 hours ahead. Tell you, it's my place is starting to look like your place. A whole bunch of snow. It gets really bright. I'll open it just for a sec, but yes, sir. There's you can't even see it because it's too bright. Looks like Sweden. Yeah, Hey, Drac. How's your count holding? And are you still at 1,000 plus? Yeah, bright light. Totally. Hey, Greg, what's happening, homie? Hey, you're still above. That's fantastic. Brother Greg. Maybe I should take a walk to the studio. Okay, what do I need? I need that. I need that. We're going on an adventure. Just hold on for a second. I'm trying to multitask, and hopefully I just don't dump all this shit everywhere. Okay. Ooh. Grind. Because living some sort of dream up here. I gotta figure out lighting in here because I think that one's gonna drown me out. Here we go. I guess it doesn't drown me out. But... Next goal, thanks to you, one of my subs. Next goal. Missions. That'd be all right. I'm sure you can get it to there. It's no joke trying to get to that 1,000 though. I've been trying to get there for forever. But hey, Crispy, what's happening, homie? David, this is your old flag. Still Canadian at heart, I hope. How's everybody going? How's everybody's day going? I need to get more of these made up. I've only got like 3 left. I have shared this stream out for you. Blessings, Mr. Scout. It's taken me 9 years to get to 1K. I think I've been grinding this since the first house in Yubo. So 1, 2, 3. I like eight-ish years. I think I started the channel at that house, but I was a lurker watching, and then moved to the second place. And I think you could probably go back through my videos and whatnot and figure out when I made my first, I think it was like 3 years ago, I made my first yeah, Trudeau, he stepped down as prime minister. So I think the next candidate that's looking, I mean, all politicians have their own agenda. They just want to get rich, and I think they're the kids that got beat up in school, so they get into power positions and just become dicks to everybody. I don't know. There's always the puppeteer for all the puppets in the politics. So carved a happiness stick. It just clicked out. My connection is unstable. Wait until we reconnect. I'm like freaking 15. Oh, okay, it's still going. The happiness stick, because everybody needs happiness. Man, that was a pain in the ass, I tell you what. Because Patrick, my friend, what's happening? Oh, and you know it. You know it. Listen. Yeah. Patrick gets the Spyderco salute today. This was his old baby, and it's no longer his, it's mine. He gifted it to me, and it's lived on me since its arrival. It's fantastic. I call it Chip, because that little nick at the tip there, in the flag, oh, here, between the flags, you can kind of see the chip at the tip. Patrick had to hit the bait shop, touch my rod to my heater, and lost my best lure. Ah! You need lures? What kind of lures you need? I got you covered if you need lures. What kind of lure? I might flog all my lures and fishing gear, because I haven't been doing a lot of fishing, and I've got a stupid amounts of lures. Rapala jigging wrap. Oh, let's see what I got here. Where is? If that's that one. I think it's that one. Maybe it's this. I don't know. It's one of these ones. I want to say it's that bottom one, but it's knife stuff. My room is kind of like a tornado zone right now. This room, I mean, you can see all my other stuff is stacked. I got all my bushcraft stuff, all my camping gear, all my climbing gear. Got a sword in the corner. But now that I've started moving shit around, I can't remember what box is what. Purple color. How? Rapala. dumb thumbs. Man, I've had dumb thumbs for a while. It's all good, brother. How do I fucking... Oh, there we go. I can do that now. Nice. Purple Descent color. Been painting them. I don't know what you guys kind of use for, like, for the bass. We use the Rapala things that for the bass, and I don't have much salmon gear. I've got a lot of trout gear. I got a lot of bass gear. So I need to find what box it was in. I want to say it's that bottom box, but I don't think it is. Give me a sec. I'll try and find it. Yeah, it is that bottom box. Of course it is. It's always the bottom box when you want it. Japanese. Okay, I'll pull it out. You're just gonna have to, like, because as you can see, it's at the bottom. It's that bottom box right where my it's hard to do this backwards. That blue box right there where my fingertip is. So it's literally the bottom box. So give me a second. Always the case. Stay. All right. My boating gear. Jackets. And all these boxes are like packed full of shit. Small hooks and shrimp for bait, catch and smelt. Chop the shrimp into small pieces. They love that stuff. Okay, that's... So anything on this lake, if it has an eye, the big trout hammer it. So like things like these, you know, all the triple hooks are not the right hooks for them, but you know, like those. And then I have tons and tons of Rapala jigs like this. Like you can literally see for yourself. I got like tons and tons and tons of those. I don't know if any of that kind of stuff works for you guys out there. I scored a good deal on all this stuff. I mean, there's probably... Well, you know how lures are. They're like stupid expensive, right? That's salamanders and slugs and leeches and shrimps. All the flies and shiny ribbon stuff. Oh. Oh, I'm telling you, the salamanders hammer shit. Like these ones. These ones are great for bass. And these ones too. Big dangly worm things with a hook on them. The action in the water with these things are fantastic. And then I think this is all the fly gear. Yeah. Like a shit ton of really cool flies. Actually, I'll do it like this so you guys, I think you can see through the case. Tons of flies. But yeah. Fishing is fun. Just not in the snow. It's just too damn cold. Smelt, I don't think we have many smelt here. We got herring. Herring's basically the bait fish out here. I want a custom fishing knife made this year. Brand new. Patrick, hit me up, man. I will try my best to make you one. I could definitely get behind some knife work for sure. Anybody looking for a knife right now? Because I'm itching to. I mean, I've got one on the. I just gotta wait for the snow to kind of dissipate so I can get out and grind some. I've already traced it out on the steel and stuff. Just got to. And I got to add some handles. There was a Nessmuk style that somebody wanted, but it's sizzled out. I have a couple of these that I gotta still do. Just gotta drill it out and put some handles on. I gotta heat treat it first. Heat treat and then put handles, and I don't have the proper leather to make sheaths, and I don't have a press to do the kydex like I want to. I've tried a kydex a couple times. Jerbs is set up. All my stuff fits into a toolbox. Currently, I had a small tackle box. Take you with me. Yeah, that's. I mean, realistically, you know, like a red and white flasher works too. If the salmon are coming up the river, like salmon eggs on a hook work. There's sections of the river that are like you can't use like live bait, or not live bait, like you have to use flies or gear. You can't use any food sources to tempt the fish, which is weird. I don't know. I don't know. There's some spots in the river anyway. And then past Guts Falls, that's where you get the salmon if they're spawning. Nitnat's the other side, so that's another place that you can get salmon. But mainly, I'm on a trout lake, like
rainbows and cutties, and there's some browns on each side of the lake, but not many. And but there's some honker trout. I used to have a toaster oven. I don't have a toaster oven anymore. So that's another, like, I can do it in the oven, but because I mean I have some Kydex, and it would be nice to be able to make some Kydex sheaths, especially for the people that don't like leather sheaths. Smoked fish is amazing. It's true. How's everybody doing today anyway? Give me the First and Second Amendments, and let me keep my health care, and I'd gladly become the 51st state any day of the week. Kydex is one of my major goals. It fits my OCD nicely. Yeah, for sure. Realistically, though, I might have to flog some knives to cover, because this work situation, the snow kind of dampened a few of the jobs that I had lined up. So there might be a few blades coming up for sale if anybody's looking for a fixie. There's a couple folders too. But getting all excited for tonight, having a blast with Long Lives. What time is it there, Car? You're 3 hours ahead, aren't you? 3 o'clock there? Today's day 8 off the meds, and I'm feeling all right. I did a lot of shit yesterday, so my body's a little bit sore. Like, I shoveled like 2 huge troughs down the driveway. Got basically 3/4 of the drive so a truck can get to the top. I cleaned this room so I can at least start doing shit in here. What else did I do? I swear there was another thing. I moved a whole bunch of firewood too. It's crazy. From absolutely doing butt kiss for, it feels like forever, to a heck of a long day yesterday. And then I don't understand what's going on, but the meds used to help me sleep, and like I'll get an hour, I'll get 3 hours, I'll get a couple more hours, but like I can't sleep more than 3 hours at a time. It sucks. Well-regulated militia being necessary to secure a free state. The right of people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Yes, sir. Tell you what. Without the first, you can't have the second. Well, I guess you can have the second, but if you can't respect the first, you can't have the second. I'm a Canadian. I don't have a filter. If I see something out of line or fucking that doesn't fit with my my lifestyle, they can pound sand and fuck off. Speaking of which, I'll be right back. I just need to grab 2 things. I'll be right back. I only had a fucking brain. This will be one of the ones that I'm probably going to vlog. It's made in Japan. It's Cats. Stainless steel, made in Japan. And that's the maker. This is called the Lion King. Comes with a leather sheath. I mean, it's an oldie. Like I don't even know if they make. I don't even know if the company is in business anymore. But it's an American company called Cats. They're from Chandler, Arizona, USA. Actually, Neil might know this brand. Chandler, Arizona. That's probably one of the ones that you must call it Mufasa. Never heard of it? Dang. I'm telling you, it's I wish I had a scale that, but yeah, it's like that pommel itself is, I mean, it's a pointy, jabby one for sure, and it's sharp as shit. Right around freezing mark here today. Supposed to drop to -20 or 4 Fahrenheit tonight. Dang, that's cold. It got to like -7 last night here, but I think that was more of the K-I-T-Z. No, K-A-T-Z. K-A-T-Z. Cats. And this one's the Lion King. K-A-T-Z. K-A-T-Z. I think that's as good as I can get the logo to you. Cats. But I don't even know if you can get this knife anymore. So do I want to sell something that I can't get anymore, or but rent is more important than a couple knives. Here's what it is. I have some toys that I want to get rid of, and I don't want to get rid of them. But if I have to, I will. I've talked to the people that have gifted me a whole bunch of knives, and like as much as it would help pay the rent, like I have like in my addiction, if you gave me something and it made me money to get dope, it was gone. but like I really value gifts that people gift me, like the knives and this is and that's, and $231 US on Amazon. Oh, you can get it on Amazon. Slick. Is it a new? Like, is it, I guess it would be. It's on Amazon. 230. 231. That's all right. What is that Canuck buck? That's almost $300. Yeah, with the box, and I mean the sheath is, it's seen better days, but it's just trying to find somebody that wants to buy it. That's the next thing. Oh, I know. Like that knife that you and Papa Rhino, I know that stung so bad for you. But I tell you, the gratitude that Papa had, I don't know. I mean, it's including shipping. Give me an offer. Like realistic offer though. Like don't lowball the fuck on me because I don't want to sell all of my knives. We've all been there. Priorities. Yeah, man. I very, very much am grateful for the view and the house, and like if I have to flog everything just to keep the house, I know when spring comes, like there's going to be shit tons of work, but it's just the next 2 months. It's going to be something. I'm even starting to, like I have to figure out a PayPal account. Like there's stuff that I have to figure out as well. Like setting up a new. I've talked about it for. I just need to get it done. But PayPal and that's the only one I know that would do transfers from the States to Canada. I don't know. I don't know much about. In Canada, it's e-transfer. Like I can literally log into my bank account, take somebody's email, punch it in, and send money all across Canada. I don't have to like, and it's like as soon as I send it from my bank, it's in the other people's banks. But with PayPal, they hold it for I don't know, like three days or 4 days before it has to. You can transfer it back to your account. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. PayPal is simple to set up. I'm pooter literate, and I still figured it out. I appreciate that, Mr. Neil. Keep me posted, because that would. So I get roughly 14 because I still have to have money in my account for. So I need to come up with a minimum of 6. Yeah, I need a minimum of $600 to cover all the expenses for this house. I mean, I used to have my trying not to like. I'm fucking very resentful. Not that I'm resentful. I'm very grateful, but trying to figure out life after a relationship of so many years is it's a freaking kick in the shins for sure. You see, always easy when the money goes out. It's fact. That's 100% morally literate. Dumbasses are us. Dumbass. Red tells it how it is. Can you cash a US money order in Canuckland? I think I can with my bank. I think I would just have to take it into my bank, and they might have it. Might no, because it's a I don't actually. I've never had a money order before. I don't know. I need to set up another email account too. So that's going to be interesting. So you need to have another. So when you make an email account, you have to have another email account to set up the other account. And because I don't have a phone right now, so everybody it would make it. Yeah. Joy's a frick. She's got the phone. Trying to figure that out too. I don't know. I'm getting good at this. Just nodding and smiling because, fuck, man. And the amount of freaking people that are talking, like sending me emails and text on the tablet about the amount of shit talking this lady has been doing about me. Trying to be very humble and just like, I know she's hurting and she's going through some shit and big changes are in her life right now. I wish her the best and all that good stuff. But like, I've lost some really good friends, like really, really good friends from, I have no idea why, but yeah. Scorned women are something else, man. Loonies and Toonies, eh? No doubt about it. I got a whole bunch of Loonies and Toonies. Actually, so here's another thing. So I've been collecting cool. Here, I'll even go get it. Show you guys. Yeah. If I after this live, I'll jump on and watch it.
Okay, I've only got one more job, so I can do it when I get home too. If you don't.
Yeah, just give. I don't know. I'm going to be probably doing this live for another 45 minutes, and then I'll.
Okay, I might be. I'll be on my way home by then.
Well, regardless of that, hit me up when you get back, and we'll do some picks for the Super Bowl. Cool. How's your day going anyway?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah. Sun's nice. Looks like it's nice over there. Okay, well
I only have a half-hour job here to do, so.
Slick. Okay, well.
I'll give you later.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell you, man. Very grateful that I'm able to have my little brother in my life. He's been basically the go-to guy for me. We've been helping each other for the last, well, if I have it and he needs it, he can help me. But like, I just want to like, I don't like borrowing money from people because then I have to pay it back, and I'd rather work or like sell stuff. And like, I have a real hard time borrowing money. But I have like a shit ton of money in change. But this is all loony, cool looking coins. Like they had a run of these toonies that were blackened out. So these ones. And this one's yeah, so I've been collecting change for forever, like the whole time I've been out here, basically. And if it looks cool and it's got like a pattern on the coins, this is the new one from, used to be a queen, now it's King Charles. I don't know half of these designs are about, but it's kind of neat. I got some lucky loonies that are actually really, really, really cool. Like this one. It's like it's usually have yeah, all these ones all are different because they don't have the loony. But I've got one's landing. This one's either landing or taking off. But they're rare. Good old Terry Fox, the man that ran from ocean to ocean to dip his leg in. Veterans coin. Where's the other? Oh, here's the other ones. That's the other loony that's stretching its wings. Which one's this one? Olympic one. The double-headed coin. This one's kind of cool. It's got that guy and then heads or tails. Like this is like that what's that Two-Face coin. Heads or heads. He or she. It's kind of neat. Yeah, I had a little bit of kickback cash put away, but and this one's I think there's not too many of these ones with the 3 bears on it. It's usually just the single big bear. But yeah, I mean, been saving these coins, but I'll like in a pinch, I'd have to flogged them all off. And look, the elusive penny. I have a few pennies kicking around too. It's crazy. You don't see these anymore. Canada does no longer support pennies. They round it to the next nickel. And I think I have about, so I had a shit ton of change not long ago. I had almost $1,000 in change, but times were hard and we had to cash it all in, and I gave her half of it, and I'm just kicking myself, because that's basically exactly what I needed for my for the other last part of the rent. Jersey is from Burlington, Ontario. Canada's home band is called oh man, I can't believe it. Tragically Hip. Tragically Hip is Canada's band. Gord Downie passed away from cancer though, so but all of their music is went to a concert. The ticket cost was 20 cents. And Jerbs gave him a quarter. He got a nickel back. That's funny. I don't like Nickelback. That guy, I don't care who you are and how much money you are. If you drink and drive, you should be fucking punished. Like, lose your license. Just because you're famous doesn't give you a get a jail-free card. I just refuse to listen to that guy. I hate that fucking band, in fact. Whatever. Bushcraft, seriously, being out of work is the worst. I've been out of work for a while because, well, nobody wants to hire somebody with a freaking brain injury. And of course, I have to tell people right away. So it's just not fair. It doesn't take much to whack me either. Like if I get hit the wrong way, I'm done. Which sucks. But if I had a better vehicle, I'd consider doing Uber or something. I know they've got Uber Eats and Dunkin', but the rear end of the truck, I mean, it's good for small hauls from like the grocery store and back, and once in a while I'll go to Dunkin' or I'll run to my friend's place for games night. Other than that, I don't want to tempt fate. Stinkin' Lincoln as my tech team buddy calls them. The Stinkin' Lincoln? Is that the pennies? Oh, actually, I've got a Yankee quarter right here. I don't know if this is a coin that's worth something in the States. It's kind of dirty right now. But it's from Boston, Massachusetts. Honestly, I've been at work most of my last early 20s. My channel very much is my work. If it wasn't for my housemate, I'd be hosed. I'd be more hosed than a hoser. Bob and Doug, eh? Bob and Doug, the hosers of Canuckville. What's everybody's plans for this weekend? Park the car. I don't know what I'm going to do this weekend. I know I'm starting to get a little stir crazy. The most activity I've done in the last 10 days was dig out the majority of the driveway and move wood, and this bedroom was basically, and it killed me. My back is sore. I'm hurting today, but at least I got out and did something. Something is better than not doing anything. And I'm having to so Neil, I've been having to like uninstall and reinstall and uninstall and reinstall YouTube on that tablet. And I was told by my little brother that apparently my tablet is, because it's an old tablet, it is trying to make me buy a newer version of what I've got, which is stupid. I mean, I started my YouTube channel on that tablet. You'd think I'd be able to access. It doesn't make sense. Bushcraft, where are you? Cabin fever, yes, it absolutely, like, if it wasn't for the fact that I got tunes, I would have been like chomping at the bit to get out. Fucking sneezing's got to stop, man. One of the telltales of detox is sneezing, and I've been sneezing like ridiculous amounts, and it's like my brain goes into shock. Yeah, I want to try and get this channel up to $1,000 and then open up the perimeters of this channel. Like, hey, Drac, did they open up your account now? Like, can you, are you monetized and whatnot? Minotaur. You ever heard of Minotaur micro survival kits? That's what's in this one. A little bit of everything in it. The purification tablets, the Chemlites, and the beef bouillon, chicken bouillon cubes are probably the only things I would use in this thing. New Hampshire. Katz is still making knives. Available at lots of places. Jack, me and you are in the same boat. Ever since I got that brain injury, I've been on. I had two disabilities. I had federal and provincial, but the federal ran out. I don't understand how it worked, but it was only based on my taxable income. And at 23 years old, having a brain injury, I didn't have much work as far as, and it didn't happen at work, so it wasn't a workers' compensation kind of deal, or like, and I didn't charge the guy because I'm I'm not that guy. So there was no way that I can get, in retrospect and thinking about it back, I should have done something, but because I'm kind of, whatever. Can't do shit about it anyways. Just got a nod and smile. Not monetized yet. 4,000 hours of views in 365 days. Do these lives. They help a lot. I know my watch hours since I've started doing these lives once a day or once every 2 or 3 days. The watch hours definitely come in. Even if it's just a few people, each person that stays, like nine people that stay in, and they watch this whole, that's basically 10 hours. So 10 hours a day, sometimes more, sometimes less, but I'm trying to figure that out actually. YouTube Studio, where do I go for that? Where do I go for YouTube Studio? I don't even know how to get to Studio. Studio, they're right there. Try again. Yeah, I gotta go to Google Play. I guess because when I ixnayed the whatever it is, I gotta download it again. YouTube. Go back. No. Play Store. Search YouTube. YouTube Studio. There it is. Install. Your account to continue install. Continue. Skip. It's installing. Happy Friday, my friend. Just getting here. Well, thanks for stopping by. I always get overqualified pieces. Man, I'm jealous. Daytona Beach is probably smoking right now. No, just get started. Get. I've been blessed. Retired from 2 careers. Healthy, thankfully. Man, I wish I had the fixins to my watch time has gone up 140 hours just this week. So I'm still a few hundred shy, but analytics. Let's go through this analytics thing. So my view count has gone up 2.6 thousand. My watch hours are 141 hours more than last month. So even in my the lives where the hours come in, and my audience is basically my regulars, like everybody that's in the room right now. 47% of you guys are on a computer, 36% of you guys are on mobile, 10% of them are on TV, and 5.3% are on tablets. And the highest level of views coming from 35 to 44 is 18%, 45 to 54, 13%, 55 to 64, 24%, and 65 and over is 43.9%. The gender, 90.2% of you guys are boys. And 54.1% are from the States. So, and it says, oh, ping pong. I gotta do. Okay, I think I have to freaking shut down for a minute because I have to figure out this PayPal thing. Y'all said it was pretty easy, right? I haven't been a boy since I was 13. 60 days, 233.5. 25 hours. In 60 days, you've got 2,500 watch hours. That's fantastic, bro. I have to shut this one down for a bit, but I am going to do another live this evening because, like, no joke, these lives are helping for sure. Share it out. Sweet. Thanks again for sharing it out. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. I don't like doing that, but like smash that icon and all that good stuff. And give me suggestions for what you guys want to chat about next time. I'm going to try and figure out this. I got to make a new account. I got to make new accounts right now. So that's what I'm going to go do. And then I'll probably put all the new info, PayPal, email, all that stuff in the about section. So have a good one to keep on rolling until the antlers fall off. They should be following pretty quick here, actually. February, the end of February, start of February, they should be falling off right now. So anyways, send me a link. Let's talk first aid. Done. Bushy. All right, we can do bushcraft and first aid because that's always something that a lot of people don't have. Anyways, if you're an addict, never quitting. My email is in the about section. I can't financially help you in any way, but Google is at tips of my fingers, and I can find you a rehab, a detox, a treatment center, and I have big ears, so I can take a lot of info. If you need to dump on me, you can. And always remember to thank a vet, hug a vet, appreciate a vet, thank them for their services, because seriously, if it wasn't for them, we would not be doing this. Freedoms are very much grateful. So Always know that you're appreciated and loved. Thanks for hanging out with the likes of me. And seriously, we will. How do I do this? End stream right there. We will chat again later on. Stay blessed.